Hi guys, today I want to do a review on this brush that I came across at my salon. It's called the Wet Brush. As you all know, I'm a hairstylist and I'm kind of stuck on certain routines, and one being with wet hair. What I normally do is I use a wide tooth comb to prepare my client's hair. So this one day I had a client with severely tangled hair, especially blonde that's been highlighted and whatnot. So it was fine hair and it was a huge knot. So as I'm sitting there with my detangling products and my white tooth comb, my shampoo girl at the salon, she bought me this brush and she said use it. And I'm thinking to myself, this goes against everything I believe, but out of courtesy I took the brush because I don't believe in using bristles to comb through wet hair because it rips it and it tangles it and it just breaks the hair more. So what I did was I took it and I started combing through it, and to say the least I was in shock. So I really don't promote a lot of things, but this I'm definitely promoting. It is again the Wet Brush, and it is from Luxor Pro, and you can find it online, or if you can't find it, contact me and I'll see what I can do to help you. But it retails at my salon for $12. Now I have a mannequin here, which as you could see, she's really knotted up, and I'm going to show you on my mannequin, being I'm not at the shop and I don't have a live model, but this is the brush, okay, and it just, look at this, it just glides through the hair. If you have little girls or children with longer hair, boys or girls, men, women, whoever has longer hair, this brush is like a hot knife to butter. I've been in the business for over 30 years, and this is the first time that I've seen anything like this. As you can see, it's just gliding through these knots, and it's just unreal. You don't lose as much hair when you're untangling your client's hair. A few examples I'll tell you. After I initially found out about this brush and how fabulous it works, I started using it on my clients with fine hair. As people know, people with fine hair, it tangles up a lot. So I would take this brush and I would tell the clients, now this is the hair that's coming off of here, but this is a mannequin and it's going to lose hair. It's not real. But you wouldn't even get that much when you do it yourself. This is, like I said, fake hair. I mean, just a mannequin. So I took my client, I didn't comb their hair. I said, take this brush and comb your hair. So they took the brush and they started gliding through it. In amazement, they couldn't believe it. So what they did was they went ahead and bought themselves one. My daughter, for those who don't know, has hair that is down past her waist, and I took and I bought one for her to test it out at home. I told her to try it. She goes, oh my, you know I already have brushes. And I said, no, you gotta try this brush. I said, you're not gonna believe it. And she's like, you know, skeptic. And she had her hair up in a bun all the way on the top, all messy bun up here. And what she did was she took her hair down, and you know how it looks when you take it down from a messy bun. It's a huge mess and it's tangled. So she started combing her hair, and I teach my daughter, and I've taught my daughter, let's say, since she was little, to always start from the bottom and work your way up, so that way you don't rip your hair out. So her hair is extremely healthy. So she starts combing from the bottom and going up, up, and up. She couldn't believe the ease that she had in combing it. Then I had another client I was doing a keratin treatment to, and she had hair, of course, curly, that is past the middle of her back as well. So what I did was I took the brush and I told her, use this brush and start combing your hair. And again, she started from the bottom and she was working her way up, and by the time you know, she's in total and complete shock. Her mother's staring at her with her mouth wide open because she knows the routine of going through the hair in the morning. So the mom took it and she started combing through it in total and complete shock. So basically, she had brushed her hair while it was dry and got it ready for me to start her treatment. So then what happens is that I had her comb her hair as well with this brush, and while it was wet, and it just glided through her hair. It's amazing. So these bristles are extremely soft. Okay, I don't know, I call it the voodoo brush. I'm sorry, any client of mine that comes in and say, you gotta use my voodoo brush. What do you mean voodoo brush? They say it's magic. Just comb your hair with it, you'll see. It is velvety soft, it is lightweight, it is comfortable. I love the handle. It's just, I don't know, it's voodoo. That's what I call it, my voodoo brush. So like I said, you can find these at a beauty supply. You can ask me where you can find it. We sell them for like $12. So you can look for it, I guess, online. Like I said, it's the wet brush. It comes in a variety of colors for everybody to have a different one. They have like yellow, pink, blue, purple, and of course the black. It's by Luxor Pro. I don't know if you could read these instructions. Let me see if I can get it in here. There you go, in English, German. If you're reading these, you can pause it and read the instructions on what it is, how it works. French, Dutch. So like I said, if you understand these languages, pause it, read it, and really, we got to get you to try these. Like I said, I am not getting paid by this company, but I have been in the business for over 30 years, and for me to promote something, it has to be good. And this is actually one of my very first promotional videos that I'm not getting paid for, that I truly can vouch for, that I recommend. Everybody has it. Everybody can have a different color in the family. Daddies who have little girls can use this and not have them cry. I'm giving one of these to my granddaughter. And I'm going to go wash this mannequin. And if you know anything about mannequins, they are the worst. They get tangled so bad. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how this works. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, I've washed this hair. I took absolutely no care in keeping this hair from getting tangled, as you could see. I'm very confident of this product and how it works, and I just wanted to show you. So while I'm here talking about wet hair, I just wanted you to know there's a lot of people who, as you can see, look at this, it's just gliding through the hair. When people shampoo their hair, this is a little extra hint. I'm sure a lot of people do it, but there's a lot that don't, because I have to deal with their hair and I know what I have to face sometimes. But when you're doing your shampoos, there's a lot of people who just take the shampoo and put a a clump of shampoo in the hair, and then they just put it like on the top of the head, and then they start going like this, and then they start to lather up their hair. First of all, it's the wrong way, and it doesn't distribute the shampoo all the way, especially to the temples, because as a hairdresser, let me tell you, I see a lot of dirty hair. People say they wash their hair, but they don't distribute the shampoo properly, and it's just not nice. So basically what you do with the shampoo, which I'm sure a lot of you know, but then there's those that don't, put the shampoo in your hand, you spread it around, distribute it evenly, and you start tapping the shampoo around, and then you start working it with your, getting it into your temples, into your sides, behind the ears, the nape area, the crown area, and you do this until you get a full and complete lather. If you don't get a full and complete lather, then that means your hair does not have enough shampoo and you didn't get it clean enough. It's supposed to suds up when you have gotten all the elements out of your hair. Shampoo, products, okay, hairspray, gels, whatever. And so let me continue brushing the hair. As you could see, being that this is a mannequin, I'm just doing it this way because I normally would start from the tips up, but I have her lying down on my table and I don't have enough room to get everything in. But as you could see, I'm gliding through the hair. It just works the knots out so amazing. Look at this. These are horrific. Look at this. This is a rat's nest. But as you can see, now I've only seen a few videos online about this product, and by seeing that, they are speaking the same as I. Total and complete amazement. So another thing I wanted to say is, if you use a lot of product in your hair during the week, gels, mousses, hairspray, and you find that your hair is not working anymore with the shampoo that you're using, whatever it be, just get yourself a clarifying shampoo, Suave, one of those shampoos. It doesn't matter what brand it is, because all clarifying shampoos are the same, and studies have proven that the Suave or the 99-cent detangling, not detangling, I hope you could see this and appreciate this, because as I'm doing it, I'm still in shock at how fantastic this works. Well, the clarifying shampoos, what they do is, if you use it once a week, you will see that it releases and takes out all of the product buildup in your hair, and you'll have that nice hair that you were used to. I mean, there's a lot of people saying, yeah, I started using this shampoo and it's not working anymore like it used to, and then you'll go and you'll buy like 100 different shampoos, and it always happens. So you just try using a clarifying shampoo at least once a week if you have that issue. When you do use a clarifying shampoo, I recommend that you leave it in your hair after you suds it up. Leave it in your hair for 5 minutes. It's supposed to break down all the product deposit on your hair shaft. So just leave it in for a few minutes, and then you can rinse it out and proceed with your normal shampooing with conditioning and whatever it is that you do. You'll see your hair come out nice. So like I was saying before, I highly recommend this for daddies. You know, we have a lot of daddies who are single out there, and they have to take care of their little girls, and it's very painful for both of them because it hurts their little girl's hair, you know. So I recommend it. We're almost done here, and as you can see, this is working amazing. Like I said, I normally would be starting from the ends up because I don't like to lock my knots in. Because usually if you start from the top and you start yanking on it, what you're doing is you're locking your knots. But even with this brush, I'm not getting my knots locked, and you could see what a rat's nest I have here. Like I said, I didn't take any caution in how I was washing the hair on purpose because I needed for you to see how amazing this brush is. And it's truly just gliding through the hair, as you could see. I am almost done here. So again, like I said, if you like this product or if you've never seen it or heard of it, please share it with your friends, especially those who have trouble hair that's knotty, long hair that's curly, girls who have split ends is because they're abusing their hair with the flat irons, hot tools, and especially when they're combing it out, they're just ripping at it, and I'm sure their brushes come out full of hair. Well, as you could see, I've completely combed through this mannequin's hair, and I had no trouble whatsoever. Now I'm just going to smooth it out. Look at this. Oh my God. I am in love with this brush. I wish I had invented this myself. Whoever did this is amazing. Alright, so here you have it. She's totally and completely detangled. And like I said, this is a mannequin, so this is the hair loss I got from a fake mannequin, you know. So in total, this is wet and dry what I got out of there. And again, like I said, it's a mannequin. So if you have any questions or comments, please write to me. Like I said, it's called the Wet Brush. Okay. So leave questions and comments, rate the video, share with your friends. Please recommend it to everybody that you know. And buy multiples, because you're not going to want to share when you have yours. I guarantee that you're going to want more than one for yourself, actually. So you can look for it online, and if you can't find it, just contact me and I'll see what I can do to help you find one. Okay? Thank you for watching. Again, share with your friends. Bye bye.